Good morning, family and friends and fellow YouTubers. It's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, and we are still in Marathon, Texas. We are getting ready for our day 2 of exploring Big Bend National Park. I have on my Big Bend National Park shirt that I bought yesterday for today. But anyway, so I am ready, set to go into Big Bend today. We stopped for gas and we picked us up some breakfast. Now, no, this is not the healthiest breakfast, but quite frankly, we were both tired of protein shakes. So we decided to splurge a little bit on calories today and go with some honey buns. I'm going to dedicate this breakfast to my brother Stephen, because anytime he's on a road trip, a honey bun is included. So, all right, talk to y'all later. Bye for now. Okay, friends, we're on day 2 of exploring Big Bend National Park. Here's the map for it. Basically, to get into the main part of the park, you have to come down this road right here, or we're coming down this road right here from Persimmon Gap down to Panther Junction. And then once we get to Panther Junction, we're going to go over here to the Chisos Basin. We're going to come down to the Chisos Basin Visitor Center, because each visitor center you go to, you get a stamp. Okay, friends, we just went through the entrance station, and we are here at Persimmon Gap. Persimmon Gap in the visitor center here. This is kind of the entrance into the park. Okay. So we actually stopped here yesterday and picked up a map. Jody's pulling over so she can get the permit onto the window. Okay, friends, we are headed into Big Bend National Park. For day 2 of exploring. Today we hope to make it all the way down to the Rio Grande Village. So it's going to be an exciting day. A little foggy, misty this morning, but so you can kind of see the mist hanging over the mountains. It's still a pretty drive. Still a nice drive through here. So we were both just commenting that we're pretty glad we came yesterday when the sun was shining and everything was bright and beautiful, because today, even though it's 11 o'clock, the fog is still hanging on. We still have a lot of fog and misty mountains out there, and it makes it a little hard to see, the tops especially. We keep hoping maybe the sun will pop out and dry it all up, but it's almost noon and it hasn't done anything yet. So we have about 20 miles to Panther Junction, and then about another 20 miles, not quite, to Chisos Basin. So we have about a 40-minute drive ahead of us until we get to our next major stop. So we're hoping by then that some of this fog will have cleared away, so we can have some better views. Just can't see the mountains at all in this fog. Alright, I'll talk to you on down the road. Alright guys, well, the sun has come out and it looks like the fog is trying to rise up off of those mountains, but still pretty hazy out there this morning. But we still plan on having fun, so we'll see you when we get there. Okay, friends, so we are coming up on Panther Junction, which is the next visitor center down the road. And at this junction is where the two main roads diverge from each other. And there's actually a third tiny road that kind of goes down the middle of them that takes you to Chisos Basin. And that's where we're headed first. It's down the Chisos Basin Road to that visitor center. But this is the Panther Junction Visitor Center.
It's like 10 miles.
10 miles to the Basin Road.
Faster than 10 miles.
Okay guys, we're turning on that shorter road right here that's going to take us down to the Chisos Basin Visitor Center. The campground is down here too, but we're just going to the Visitor Center. Narrow winding road ahead. Is your RV over 20 feet long? Is it 24?
I mean, it said over 24.
Oh, okay.
But it's barely. It's like a foot and a half.
Okay.
We'll put a little bit. If it's bad, we'll turn.
I don't know if you guys can see them, but there are mountains over there. And they look like they would be beautiful mountains. Wow, they're going all the way around here. Just absolutely beautiful. Wow, that's like one of the prettiest views ever.
Yeah.
I just wish the fog would lift so we could see it better. Just beautiful, guys. There's a pretty good shot
But
there.
I don't think there's.
Wow, this is beautiful through here. This is on the way to the Chisos Visitor Center. This is on the way to the Chisos Basin Visitor Center. And these are the Chisos Mountains, I'm assuming that we're looking at. Yeah, the Chisos Mountains. Right there. Wow, this is beautiful. They do have some, if you're interested there, they do have a few pull-offs, Jody. But I don't know.
I didn't know. You wanted them now?
No, I don't care. I just didn't know. I was just telling you for reference.
Make sure I do get on this drive, okay?
that you come down to the Chisos Basin Visitor Center and take this drive because it is just beautiful.
Yeah, it's not at all what I imagined.
No.
Maybe. Bears.
I mean, we saw some awesome scenery yesterday on the scenic drive, but this is a scenic drive all its own. The road is rough right now, and it does have quite a few turns. It is a very windy road, just like the sign said. Oh, my goodness. Are you okay, Jody?
I guess.
I don't know what to tell you. Okay.
I just had no idea it was like this, right when I come in.
No.
I'm learning how to drive in low gear.
Yes, you are. You're handling this amazingly.
That's all right.
All right, there was a sign, guys, warning the RVers not to come down here if they had large vehicles. And as you can tell from this road and these turns,
Okay?
yes,
We ain't going nowhere.
I know. Alice and I are both having panic attacks on this road right now. Okay, just fair warning, if you have a long RV, anything longer than 24 feet, you will not make those turns. Pay heed to that sign
Just go slow.
and go slow.
But I think it's worth the drive.
And Jody, who's over here doing so nicely, so calmly, says it's definitely worth the drive. And meanwhile, I'm on this side over here
I'll be back in.
with things like that coming up. Oh my goodness. Woo. Are you okay with her to be in your back?
She's under my brake. We don't need our brakes.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know where that. There we go.
All right, we made it, guys. Woohoo! Woohoo! Let me just say that one more time. Woohoo!
Of course, it doesn't help when people park like this.
Good job, Jody. Good job. Oh my, it's still beautiful, guys. Still beautiful. Just had some hairpin turns and some pretty steep drop-offs, but we're here. And it's beautiful, and it was definitely worth the trip. And we definitely earned this stamp. Okay, friends, we are at the Chisos Basin Visitor Center.
The first mile is not in the sun. After that, it's in pretty good shape because it's in the sun. They're close to right, yeah.
You just have to fill in the actual date and minutes on us.
Hi.
So how can I help?
Well, I just came over to get my sticker.
Okay.
Just took a picture of the map here.
Okay.
7 to 8 hour hike, so, you know, some people can do it in 5. It just
my
depends how
stamp,
fast
guys.
you are, but we'll slow you up a little.
We're only allowing 5 people at a time into the store. So we are waiting our turn. Actually, Jody got in, and I'm waiting my turn. So. All right, guys, that was a very interesting stop. And now we are on our way out of Chisos Mountains. Now we're on our way out of the Chisos Basin Visitor Center and on back up to Panther Junction, where we'll take our other side of the Y today. That's all right, Jody.
That's
Very
right.
scenic drive, so.
Nice scenic drive, plenty of place to turn around.
And Jody was happy that we made the trip down here because she found her, what do you call that, retro?
Art Nouveau.
Art Nouveau
I call it retro.
t-shirt.
I just like that style,
Yeah,
that
her
design.
retro style.
Oh, that's the lodge, I guess.
Yeah.
Checking for the lodge.
As you can see, there is still some snow lingering from their snowfall that they had about a week ago. Yes, there. That is the Chisos Basin Visitor Center right there, guys. And now we have the drive out. You saw the drive coming in. I'm hoping the drive out won't be quite so scary for me because I'll be on the inside, not hanging off the edge.